Joining me now is the Secretary of Education, Miguel Cardona. Secretary Cardona, it's good to see you.
Hey, great to be with you again.
Look, I've seen a lot of your interviews this week, and you've talked about, look, we've got, there's a short-term crisis that we're dealing with, and we've got a long-term problem we've got to deal with. Look, you've thrown money at this, and I say this not disparagingly. The money is there to trying to deal with the short-term teacher retention bonuses and things like this. The problem is a human capital problem. You know, you guys can't legislate physical teachers for these classrooms. What is some of your answers to the long-term problem?
Well, I've seen good examples of what states are doing to address a long-term issue. Well, first of all, let me just say it is back to school time. I'm excited that our students, 50 million students are returning back to their classrooms. This is going to be a great year. And yes, we are dealing with a shortage issue, but some of the long-term solutions that we must focus on are creating grow-your-own programs. We need to tap the shoulders of our high school students, of our para-educators who are dedicated in our schools already, and give them a pathway to higher education. And we've strongly encouraged the use of the American Rescue Plan dollars to get some of this work done. And we're seeing it in Tennessee. They're working on an apprenticeship program. I visited Las Vegas, and the high school there has a partnership with UNLV to get their high school students connected into a teacher preparation program so they could be hired again. And again, I want to stress, Chuck, it's really important that I stress the American Rescue Plan dollars should be used for this. Now remember, only half of Congress voted for the American Rescue Plan, but 100% of our country can benefit from it, and that's what we're encouraging folks to do.
I tell you, though, it's a bit distressing that you talked about these innovative programs, but at the end of the day, we wouldn't find, if we had a shortage in people training airline pilots, we wouldn't suddenly, hey, let's see if we can fast-track people who've ridden on airplanes while they learn how to teach it. I mean, what kind of damage are we going to cause to a generation here who are going to be taught by underqualified teachers?
Well, if you've heard my interviews, you've heard me say this teacher shortage issue is a symptom of what I call a teacher respect issue. We need to respect the profession better. College graduates earn 33% more than your average teacher when they leave. And adjusted for inflation, over the last 25 years, teachers have made a $29 increase in their salary. That's unacceptable. The fact that we've normalized teachers driving Uber on the weekends to make ends meet, or working at a restaurant waiting tables to make ends meet, we have to lift the profession. We're speaking boldly about that, and we want the rest of the country to respond. This didn't start with the pandemic. It's really important that we note that. I've been in education over 20 years, 25 years. We've been talking about fighting for respect in the profession for decades.
Let me ask you this. Is there any way of taking the student debt crisis and finding a way to, I think there's a lot of people uncomfortable with just canceling student debt without something in return. Is there any way to take student debt and meet the teaching crisis and figuring out a way to incentivize, hey, we'll wipe away your debt if you give us 5 years in the school?
Yeah, that's great. And we do have examples of that across the country. Let me just mention, public service loan forgiveness was broken. We fixed it so that our teachers, our nurses can get loan forgiveness right away. We've forgiven over $10 billion in public service loan forgiveness to date. And we're asking folks to go on studentaid.gov to find out if you're eligible now. But moving forward, yes, we are encouraging the use of the American Rescue Plan dollars to offset some of those costs. That's a great way to incentivize teachers. But we're also saying, why don't we take our para-educators and give them some college credits paid for by the American Rescue Plan dollars to address the issue? They've proven that they want to be in those schools, in those communities. Let's incentivize them going into the profession using the American Rescue Plan dollars. And although Representative Barr didn't vote for the American Rescue Plan, we know his community can benefit from it too.
I got to ask you before you go, we're 10 days away from the most recent moratorium on student debt to expire.
Yes.
Should we expect another temporary extension, or is a permanent fix coming?
From day one, we've been really focused on making sure we're protecting our students and our borrowers. $32 billion in debt forgiveness from day one. We know August 31st is a date that many people are waiting to hear something from. We've been talking daily about this, and I can tell you that American people will hear within the next week or so. From
it won't
the
be nothing.
And the Department of
Is it fair
Education
to say it
on what
won't
we're
be
gonna
nothing
doing around that? Well, I don't have any news to announce today, Chuck, but I will tell you the American people will hear directly from us because we recognize this is an important issue across the country.
All right. Secretary Cardona, the Secretary of Education, really appreciate you coming on and sharing your perspective with us. Thank you, sir.
Great to be with you. Thank you.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Follow today's top stories and breaking news by downloading the NBC News app.